welcome to the stack. Peace from aTone Tarot. Tap in, the whole vibe flow. Cards on the table, truth we unfold. Got us in the moment, watch the story get told. Peace from aTone Tarot. Every spread, the key to the door. YouTube family, say it once more. Peace from aTone Tarot. Click in, calm mind, that's the pre-roll. Questions on your heart, we gon' decode. From the doubt to the spark, when the light hits, you're exactly.
Peace. Welcome to the channel. I am aTone. This is aTone Tarot. April Fool's, Cancer. You are here to find out who is trying to play you, who's going to get played, and who's getting benched. So let me go ahead and get up into these housekeeping items so I can get to your message, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you could, please go ahead, smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Your girl will greatly appreciate that. To my new viewers, welcome to the channel. Returning viewers, welcome back. I greatly appreciate you. Last thing, if it don't apply, let it fly, Cancer. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone else who may need it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get up into this message. I will pull 10 cards from the tarot to find out who is attempting to play you, Cancer. I'll then hop over to what's the tea to find out who's getting played. And then I'll close out your reading with my relationship oracle to find out who is going to be benched for my Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get it. Let's get up into it and find out what's the goings on for my Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How y'all like that intro? I hope that, you could appreciate that flavor. Just introducing myself and what I'm into. I love music, so it's only right that I have some type of funky fly intro. So let me know in the comments how you feel about it. 10 cards, please, for my Cancer collective. Who is attempting to play with my Cancers? I will say they better stop fucking with you, Cancer. They better stop playing with you, or somebody's going to find out how your rivers can turn into stormy waters real quick. One more card, please. Let's see what's going on with my Cancers to see who is attempting to play you. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get up into this message. You received the 6 of Swords, the Chariot, the King of Cups, the Tower, the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. So a lot of water energy, a lot of emotions, a lot of people in their feelings. This really feels like someone from your past, maybe a childhood friend, someone you were possibly in a relationship with for a very long time. You dedicated yourself to this individual for a while, and you've given this person chance after chance. So whoever this is someone from your past who you've had to forgive, to make allowances for, who you have thought about leaving a time or two, or walking away from this individual a time or two. They have pissed you off, got you in your feelings, may even brought some drama to your life. But this person is an emotional manipulator, Cancer. They are, it seems, playing on your loyalty, right? So my Cancers are some of the most loyal individuals that I know, right? And this person is aware, fully aware of this. They are feeding off of your confidence, off of your just goodwill for some of you, Cancer, right? And a lot of you have really thought about moving on from this person. This feels like a love interest. This feels like some toxic on again, off again relationship. Someone continues to show you why you continue to think about walking away from them, like getting in a car and just driving off and not coming back, because they bring maybe the worst out of you with this Five of Swords. They, in conversation, they piss you off to no other. But this person also knows how to make you feel warm and fuzzy inside too, Cancer. But that is wearing thin, right? It's getting old, because it's looking like with this Eight of Cups being here, my Cancers have finally had enough, right? You might have tried a few options: therapy, talking to friends, being quiet and not saying anything, crying, pleading, and to no avail. You have not seen any change in this person's behavior. So they try and play you, Cancer. This person is fully aware of the routine that they run in, it seems, because the question is, who's attempting to play my Cancers? And this person is someone who has been with you and a part of your life for quite some time. They also know how to bring the worst up out of you, piss you off. Like, this person, you love them, yes, but you may not be in love with them anymore. At one point, you might have been head over heels in love with this individual, but today, nah, you just got history with this person. You may have children together. I'm picking up 3, maybe 4 children, but there are at least 3 children involved in this partnership. So that's another reason why you stay possibly tied to this individual, because of the children. And again, like I said, this person brings out some of your worst traits, Cancer, and you don't like it. You've been exploring your options. Some people might be in the background on your line, letting you know you don't gotta put up with that, Cancer. You don't gotta put up with that mess. You can come holler at me, because I'm free and clear, and you wouldn't have to deal with that if you was over here with me. That's what this Seven of Cups is giving. My Cancer may have some options that this individual is unaware of. And this individual may be fully aware that you are at your wit's end, Cancer, with this Nine of Swords being here. They are aware, they're scared, they're nervous. They can pick up on your energy and how you have removed the emotional part of you from this relationship. While you may physically still be there, they can recognize the emotional disconnect from you, Cancer. So someone who thought they could play around with your feelings and your loyalties found out the hard way. And it really feels as though this person was testing you at every turn. At every turn, you were dedicating yourself to this relationship wholeheartedly, giving 150%. And this person was just continuously finding themselves in some bullshit that negatively impacted you. This Tower is giving a person who is not giving any thought to how their actions impact their partners. So this person might have been reckless and how they behaved out in the streets, and it brought a lot of misfortune back to the house, to the relationship, to the partnering. You were being indirectly impacted, Cancer, by this person's inability to control their mouth, their actions. Yeah, this is this Tower is also a clearing out of what no longer serves you. So my cancers may actually blow up on this person. Cross watcher, if you watching, the cancer may get fed up and actually throw you out the house and say, F you. You are not a friend to me. So you got to go because I got other options. Which only leads to the next message. So we're going to go ahead and move on to find out who is going to actually get played in all of this, Cancer. Let's find out. I'm going to skip on over to my What's the Tea deck to see what's going on with somebody who is actually going to wind up getting played in all of this. I seriously doubt it's going to be my Cancers. But let's see. Let's find out. Shall we? Let's take a look, see. All right, Cancer, let's find out who in all of this will actually wind up just getting played. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see what it is. Let's see what it's going to be. All right, Cancer. So you got car drama here. Be careful of them wanting to key or damage your car in retaliation to them not getting what they want from you. Because as it relates to who's going to get played, someone who thought they had you hooked, someone who thought they had you wrapped around their pinky, someone who might have even been performing divination acts to keep you stuck with them. Yeah. Maybe a love potion number 9 is wearing off for some of you. And with happiness hater being here, I really am picking up on a person that was just angry and bitter, or is angry and bitter. And that bitterness is what is driving a lot of their negative behaviors. With bad habits being here, this is, again, a continuation of the previous spread. Someone who does not have discipline and cannot control their habits. It could be drinking, hard drugs, which I hope that it's not, repeating mistakes. It happens over and over again. And like I said, my Cancers are at their wits' end because there's going to be no denying with photo proof here that my Cancers just should not be in this partnership, friendship, whatever it is, Cancer. Like I said, with card drama being here, this person, I'm also picking up on someone claiming to be in a situation with a car to get someone to come get them. It's a hook. It's a tactic, right? Oh, I got a flat tire. I need you to come help me, Cancer. So, and someone could be setting you up. And again, if this is not happening to you, Cancer, be careful not to go rushing to someone's aid out of, the goodness of your heart, because someone could be setting you up. Because there's bitterness and jealousy and envy lurking in the background that you are unaware of. With happiness hater and this silhouette of this individual, this is somebody that you don't even see. So it could be a social media lurker, looker, watcher, clocker. They on your page. They could be real close. You know what I mean? It could be somebody that you know and pretends to have your best interest at heart, but it don't really feel like it because they lurking in the shadows, Cancer. So watch out for those people who are showing up on your stories but not liking anything, not commenting. They visiting your TikTok page, but they not adding nothing to the conversation. Watch them because they watching you, Cancer. Yeah, and they gonna wind up playing themselves. Yeah. But let's close out your message and find out who is going to get benched. It seems like somebody gonna get sat down because at the opening of your spread, the 8 of Cups was the outcome, which is someone walking away. And I'm really feeling like my Cancers are deciding to throw up the deuces and say, holla at me, I'm good. Yeah, let's just agree to disagree and move on. My Cancers are very resolute in their decision right now. But let's see who is getting benched. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you haven't done so already, please make sure you're smashing that like button, commenting, sharing, and subscribing for me. I would greatly appreciate that. Also want to let you guys know, if you haven't noticed, the schedule on the YouTube side is me premiering videos Thursday through Sunday for all the signs. Monday through Wednesday, I'm over on TikTok, and you can catch up with me over there for live engagement. I like to go live in the evenings, Eastern Standard Time, over on my TikTok platform or channel, page, account. I don't know what it's called, but you know, Cancer. Anyway, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's find out who is getting benched. Here come that camera again. Somebody is taking pictures, collecting evidence and proof of someone's infidelity, lies, even just reminiscing of what once was. Someone may be looking over pictures as well, showing you're separated from. They're going to remain on the bench, because the moment you separate yourself from this individual and put them on the bench, Cancer, the money starts pouring in. The money just starts pouring in. And there go picture again. Yeah, somebody is really watching you, Cancer. So be mindful of that. So much so, they may even reach out and try to give you a call. This is given someone who's already on the bench. This might be an ex, Cancer. So someone may be watching what's going down in your current love situation, Cancer. They're watching you, and they're waiting for the opportunity to come in and maybe reach out to you. So as it relates to who's on the bench, it's someone who you placed on the bench a while ago, who they might remain there, because despite maybe my Cancers going through what they are going through in their current situation, that doesn't mean that my Cancers are going to reignite an old flame either. So, but someone is reminiscing heavy and hard over my Cancer right now, who is not in their life, right? And is looking to trade places with the person that you are about to bench, possibly, Cancer. So this is very interesting with camera and picture coming out a multitude of times. That says something. And with separation here, it's someone you're probably currently separated from, or you're wanting to separate from. With the cactuses here, this is just giving me the feeling of, like I said, someone who just makes your skin crawl, gets on your nerves. They take you out of character. They piss you off, and they rub you the wrong way. I'm really zeroed in on these cacti. I haven't noticed that before, but it's jumping out to me today for you guys, Cancer. So yeah, someone who is irritating you. They may even be costing you a lot of money. It seems like when you get some money in, it's right back out the door because of this person and whatever they got going on. They may be not listening to your advice, and because they don't listen to you, now they on the side of the road broke down somewhere, and somebody got to pay for this tire. Somebody got to pay for these repairs, and they ain't got no money to do it, and they looking to you, Cancer, to do it. And you about tired of this. You like, nah, you ain't about to be costing me, and you ain't even listening to I told your ass not to go over there, and you went anyway, and now you need me, and I gotta kick out some ducats too. Hell no. Hell to the nizzle. No. They got to go. Deuces is what I'm picking up on for my Cancer collective. So this is someone who is currently in your life, Cancer, but is on their last leg as it relates to a partnership with you. They done fucked up one too many times. Excuse my French. That's your message, though. Let me know how that unfolds, Cancer. I would love to hear about it. And until next time, I hope that this helps. Peace.